Okay, we're going to try this again. This is take 2. Hello, hello. It's Tracy from Launch Tech Made Easy. And if you are a regular follower, you're probably going to notice that this week I'm in a little bit different location. We are actually at Fort Wilderness Campground in Orlando, Florida at this is our favorite spot to stop and relax for a few days. And it turns out my husband and I just realized this is the first true vacation with just the two of us that we've had in 5 years. So usually we have kids with us or other family members, or we're traveling for work and the other person tags along. And even though we do travel full time, we also work full time. And so this week we've taken the whole week off. And it was actually my intention to not be working this week. But I decided that last week, because of the blizzard that I experienced in Minnesota, and I didn't get my launch or my live done when I was supposed to, that I didn't want to mess up the schedule again for this week. So originally this was going to be a pre-recorded video, and I decided I was going to go ahead and go live because I didn't have a chance to pre-record it. So it fits really well, though, into this week's topic of content creation, because one of the tricks that I've learned with content creation, and first of all, I get asked this all the time, like, how can I ever put out fresh weekly content? How can I ever take a vacation if I'm doing that? And so one of the tricks that I talk about in this week's blog post is the fact that I do all of my content creation in blocks. So I will, for 2 weeks straight, every single morning, I will outline and sort of draft my email, blog post, and script for a particular topic. And then right before I go live or I send out that email, I go through and then I spend about an hour every week polishing that outline that I've come up with. And by doing that, I have a for what I'm just checking to make sure you can see me here. This is my second take on this live because my video went out on the first one, so I want to make sure you can see me. My vacation here. So what I do when I am blocking it is then if I do need to switch topics, or if somebody asks me a bunch of questions, I can do that really, really easily by just choosing a different topic from the 8 or 10 that I've kind of got in my hopper. And then I do my lives live, like, on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. And so this week, what I had planned to do was pre-record it and just release it at 2 p.m. Eastern. I kind of wanted to see how that would work, but I never got around to pre-recording it. So that's why I'm here on vacation, setting a terrible example for the rest of you. But this is actually the only thing I'm doing this week. So that's okay. I can handle this. But what I'm really curious to find out is you'll notice that normally, if you follow me, the meat of my content is in the video. And then I do a very rough blog post with not much content in the blog post, kind of the highlights and the summaries. And I'm curious which you prefer. So today, the meat of the blog, or the meat of the topic on weekly content creation, is in the blog post. So don't worry, I'll put the link right below this video. It will be very easy for you to find, but I'd love to know which you prefer. And the truth of the matter is that this week's topic actually lent itself better to being written out because I go really in depth with a few different mentors that I follow and what their content is, and I give you links to some different things to take a look at. So for this particular topic, the blog post worked a little bit better. So you don't want to miss it. You definitely want to go over there and see the different types of weekly content there are and different things that might appeal to you. Maybe you don't like the idea of writing out a blog post every week, or maybe video scares you. So you'll see some different ideas there. And I'd love to know which ideas feel like they would be the best fit for you. So go ahead and comment below this post and this video. I would like to know if you like my content better as a video or a blog, and also which of the suggestions or the ideas I give you this week in the blog post do you feel would work the best for you. Next week, we'll be right back here at 2 p.m. Eastern time zone. And let's see, probably next week I'll be in Tennessee. So we'll see. But if you need to reach me in between times, you can always reach me at Tracie, Tracie, at LaunchTechMadeEasy.com. And you can find the rest of my blogs and my videos at LaunchTechMadeEasy.com. Bye-bye.